I needed this so much today. Please don't jump out. Please don't jump out. We call this drunk lamb. You tend to forget where you started and where you finished. She literally hates me more than the needle. Looked much more dramatic on the camera. Very nervous. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, I see that. You guys like to do this at night, don't you? So we got one here lambing, and the other lady is at the back making a lot of noise. So I think what I'm going to do right now, while those other two are starting to lamb, is those are all the ones I kind of tagged today. Up to about the water bowl is where is all yesterday's lambs basically. So I'm going to start opening up this front area and let the mom and babies out of their little pens. Well, you guys, I was actually just moving her in here and this one in there for the night and let them labor on their own. But for whatever reason, I decided this one just was taking too long. Well, they both are. And look who we pulled out. A little girl, little black beauty, and a little boy, Billy. I'm sorry about the voice, but I needed this so much today. Hi, baby girl. Hello, baby girl. So that is tonight's special arrivals. Little baby. So this little lady, I did an internal, and she's nowhere close to lambing, and I'm spent tonight, and I don't want to force something that's not ready to come out yet. So she is in her own little pen. She's marked for 2, but these ewe lambs have been doing a lot better on their own. So I think I'm just, for once, I'm going to let fate take over tonight because I'm done, and I don't want to do any more damage than I should. So I'm going to let her lamb on her own in this pen. Hopefully she does it successfully. And I'm going to grab a bottle for my 2 new arrivals. This is exactly what I needed today. Oh my goodness. So the little Billy is a boy, and the little black one, all black one, is a girl. And mom's a superstar. She's marked for 1, but we got 2. Nice. Oh, hello, lady. I think you left the lamb behind. Good morning, you guys. Oh, I think we made it to Friday. This morning is much quieter than yesterday morning. This mama looks like she had 3. The mama down there had just a single. The ewe lamb that I put in here last night into the pen, her lambs looked like they were stillborn, which is a shame. Now, were they stillborn or did she have them? They look like they were not alive. But they look fine. Like, they look full term. She certainly was showing signs last night. She had the discharge hanging out. She was nowhere near dilated. So for once I just left her. I didn't push it. I didn't want to tear her. I didn't want to traumatize her. So I don't know. The one still has the casing kind of on it. So I'm wondering if again we had an issue. But other than that, my babies are doing good. I should let some more babies and mummies free and just move everything up a bit, just so I don't want to take too much more out of this pen for them. I want them to still have room to move and eat, of course. Good morning, Mommy. It's a boat. Please don't jump out. Please don't jump out. Listen, number one, we got too much of that straw in there, don't we? Actually, let's put you on your back so you're a little less. That's better. We call this drunk lamb. That will help her stay put. All right, little drunk lamb. Drunk on love, of course. There you go. Sorry, Mama. We gotta get on the other side of the gate, honey. Come on. Come on. You just have to go onto this side of the gate. Right there. Other. Nope. There you go. Thank you. Wish they were all that easy. Can I check your udder? Yep. Yep. Good girl. Thank you. And little old you. Where's your 3? Hi, gorgeous. Can I just check your udder? Looks good. Good. Oh, I'm going almost drinking. Yes. Good. Thank you. Good girl. Get you guys dipped. All right, everybody's situated, moved around. I was able to throw a few singles and their mums in that pen with all the mummies and babies, and then shift some of the ones from yesterday that way, so they're now the ones from yesterday. Does that make sense? Like, they'll be the first to tag today, and then I have the newest ones at this end. That's kind of how I do it, just for logistics. So when I go to tag them, I know where to stop. I know that this is tomorrow's tagging. Because when you get this many animals, you tend to forget where you started and where you finished. So that's my little trick. It sometimes works and it sometimes doesn't. It's funny, with me, I find that my life is a bit odd this way. Maybe not, maybe someone else can relate. When someone asks you a very specific question regarding whatever, and you're like, oh yeah, that's happened to me before, but it hasn't happened in a while, knock on wood. Sure enough, Murphy's Law, it literally happened today or yesterday. So this ewe here, this is a ewe lamb that gave birth for Carissa here. Now this is the one that had the 2 stillborn lambs totally mummified yesterday and like underdeveloped. So whether that has something to do with it, but she has retained placenta. So someone was asking me, you know, how long after a ewe lambs should she clean? Like, what would you expect? For the most part, they should clean within those first 20, even shorter than that, those first few hours. You should see them clean. If it gets, what my vet has suggested to me, but talk to your own, is if she I think at the very beginning, those first few hours, I think you can give them oxytocin. After that, like 24 hours or later, you got to get them penicillin, because this can create some really nasty, what's it called? Metritis, I think is what it's called. And they can die quick. Like I've had it in the past. So now as soon as I see that after 24 hours, and she's not even quite 24 hours, because this would have been born at like 10 or so yesterday morning, I give them penicillin. And she'll be on up to 5 days until she cleans. Oh no, you're not going to. Sharp needle real quick. She literally hates me more than the needle. Typically with sheep. They're more scared of us and whatever situation they're in than the actual pain itself. Well, it's 5:30 and it's round 2. Just checked my Nest cameras from the house, and there was a ewe almost upside down pushing so hard, so thought I'd better investigate. Looked much more dramatic on the camera. Pretty dramatic. Little lamb. She's got a foot and a nose, so she should be okay. I don't know why she moved here when she had all this room here. Push, Mama. You almost got it. Doing so good. Push. You can do it. It's right there. I'm gonna do down here. This lamb's pretty stuck. So I'm just gonna grab my lambing kit with my lube and the gloves and everything, because it looks like there's 2. So I gotta get that first one out. You almost did it, honey bunny. You're almost there. I know. Well, my battery died, so I'm not really sure how much you guys saw. But we have twins. Just letting Mom get over the shock. The first one was a bit of a pull, but the second one slid right out, so. You lamb, this is why I don't like pulling. I'm just gonna let them bond a bit, and then I'm gonna maybe give them a little colostrum. She's a bit nervous. She's taken a while to approve. Very nervous. Hello. Hello. What are you doing in here? You figured out how this door opens. Are you warmer in there? Thought I would go over today's video and see what comments floated to the top. I'm sorry I missed my uploads. I'm trying to do daily as much as I can, as long as there's content, which there was. But I got pulled out Friday all day. I was actually at the hospital, so I'm not quite there yet to talk about it, but hopefully maybe in a little while I can talk a little more about it, because it's been I don't want to cry. So I'm gonna leave it there. Your comments have been exactly what the doctor ordered, no pun intended. So let's see, where's my video? Let's go to my channel, Sandy. All right, let's do top comments. Okay, 404 people liked this comment. There's 13 replies to it. It's from Mimi Davis. I said to my hubby yesterday, I'm worried about Sandy. She hasn't posted for a couple days. She must be having a lamb explosion. And I was right. Great job, Sandy. I don't know if you know what a big part of our life you are. Can't think of anyone else that could handle that much chaos and still smile. Congrats on all the beautiful little lammies. Yes, the smile has been... These animals have given me so much happiness, actually, over the last little while. So the smile is genuine. It is a very tired smile, but it's been a much needed distraction, and very happy I've had this going on definitely this week. This looks like the next top one. It's from Judy. You got this. I don't know if that's how she says it. That's how I'm gonna say it. Judy, you got this. The sounds of little lammies calling for mama always brings a smile to my face. During this time of the year, I need to take a break, take a deep breath, and remember there's more in the world than wrapping paper and ribbon. God bless you and your beautiful flock. I haven't even... Thank you for that. I haven't even thought about Christmas shopping. I think we have the kids done. That's it. I asked Mark today what he wanted, and he told me to ask his brother. He would know best. So I guess I'm doing that. Oh, here's a popular one. Oh, I don't know why they're not all floating to the top. This one's from Glimmer Mama. Nice. A day with Sandy is like a Christmas morning, a new present every day instead of one. Thank you so much for bringing us such beauty and joy. Love you so much. You bring so many smiles to us. Thank you for that. I love hearing that, and I love when people just watch it and enjoy it for what it is. This one has 487 likes on it, and I don't know why it didn't float to the top. It's from Z Packard, or Z Packard, for all my American friends. I have commented this before, but I want Sandy to know how much she means to me. I've been watching for 2 years this month. Thank you. I found your videos during December 2019 lambing, and I have been hooked ever since. Watching you has gotten me through moving across the country before my 8th grade year, then COVID, a breakup, the loss of my grandma, and everything in between. I can't thank you enough for the joy you bring me and many others. You're such an inspiration. Thank you, Sandy. That's a lot. Thank you for watching. And if, again, I'm just the ultimate distraction, I think. And I keep it pretty real so people just feel like I'm a safe place for them. They don't have to look at me and compare themselves or try to be anything that they aren't, because we are who we are. She has 10 comments on this. I just wanna, oh, you guys are so, this is what I mean. Like, everyone's commenting on her posts. Like, I love seeing that you guys comment on each other's posts. That is truly what community to me is all about, and it's refreshing. So refreshing. Cat67 says, glad to see Mark giving some support to Sandy, gorgeous babies. You'll have a surprise tomorrow, because I actually caught Mark in the security cameras, because Mark was on sheep duty yesterday afternoon when I was at the hospital. Or, where are we? Friday afternoon when I was at the hospital. So he does come to the barn, but this is the point. He comes when life is chaotic and there's stress. And I might have been like watching him on the cameras and telling him what to do, and he may have given me an emoji that would signal to back off.